Our predictions for the 2023 Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. It's Saudi Arabian Grand Prix week. It's predictions week. It's only one day until free practice and we get to go around
the fastest street circuit in the world,
as they love to coin that. These predictions are scored. So currently I am 5-3 ahead, Tommy. So you can't go too crazy unless it's going to come true. Let's get into our predictions, shall we? First and foremost, biggest good surprise. All right, hear me out. I've gone for Charles Leclerc. Yes, I am absolutely on board the hype train of Saudi Arabia not having as bad. What are you laughing at?
These never end well when you predict Charles to go well. I'm gonna get the social clip ready.
Okay, cool, brilliant. But Charles Leclerc is going to be the biggest good surprise because everyone thinks Ferrari's in the mud. He scored 0 points in Bahrain. And I just have this feeling, and I think it might be copium, that they're going to do better this weekend and they're going to be closer to Red Bull, and Charles Leclerc is going to do amazing.
Biggest good surprise, I have gone for Esteban Ocon. I'm thinking he's going to have a great weekend. He's going to be over the curse that, Matt, you put on him for the Bahrain Grand Prix. He won't pick up 6,000 penalties, and I think he's going to be well suited to Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Done well there before.
He just missed out on a podium, didn't he?
He did, on the line.
Okay, we now move to biggest flop. And I've changed from the Bahrain Grand Prix, where this man was my biggest good surprise. It is Logan Sargent. Now, I feel like he did a really good job in round one, but you have to take into account he had a solid 3 days of testing around the circuit before getting going with his Williams career. We now go to Saudi Arabia, and it's an incredibly difficult circuit to master, in my opinion. You have to have some serious minerals if you want to be pulling out decent lap times here. And I'm just not sure a rookie in their first season rocking up to the second race and it being Saudi Arabia, I just don't feel like it will play well into Logan Sargent's current experience and whatnot. So let's see.
Biggest flop, I have gone for Mercedes as a whole team. I think that car, worried that it still could be a bit draggy down the straights, and obviously it's a very high speed, quick track. Hamilton obviously had a mare last year. I don't think I'm not predicting that he's going to go out in Q1. You never know. But if the field is that close, I just can't see Mercedes having a good weekend. And I could see them, getting overtaken in DRS a fair bit and not having a good one.
Interesting. So you're writing off Mercedes pretty much from the get-go here. Not even just one driver, the entire team is going to flop.
Yeah.
We now move to pole position. All right, hear me out. I've gone for Charles Leclerc! If he doesn't have an engine penalty, which he might do.
He could still get pole.
He could still get pole. I don't know what the penalty would be. Is it 10 places if he has his energy store replaced? I think it might be, or maybe 5. Who knows? Maybe 5. But either or, I'm very much like, I don't know what I'm doing right now because realistically, I can't see past Red Bull for any of this. But at the same time, I feel like I have to channel my energy into something, and it has to be Ferrari. So Charles Leclerc, he's gonna stick it on pole with an absolute worldie of a lap. All right, he's going to pip out Max Verstappen for pole, in my opinion.
I've gone for huge surprise, Max Verstappen for pole position.
Boring.
Yeah, boring, but probably going to happen. But I do think Ferrari will be better, so I can see why you've gone for Charles, and he is a qualifying master.
God.
He is. So, yeah, Ferrari, hopefully for all of us, is quicker this weekend because we need some competition, but I still think Max is going to get it.
We didn't actually say, by the way, how far our pole position person would get pole by. Charles Leclerc on pole by 0.1 of a second.
So confident. I will go Verstappen on pole by 0.2.
Lovely. We now move to my top 3. This is for the race. In third place, I've gone for Sergio Perez. Yeah, bit of a spicy one there. Not having a Red Bull 1-2. Even though Checo had a great race last time out in Saudi Arabia, although got screwed over and finished fourth in the end. But Perez, yeah, I think it's going to be a P3. Who knows who's going to slot into the final two positions, eh?
We shall find out. For third place, I have gone for Carlos Sainz. So, yeah, we'll see if that's me going a bit different or banking on Charles Leclerc having a penalty.
yeah, I think it's definitely the latter. It feels like the latter anyway. In second place, I've gone for Charles Leclerc. Hopefully without an energy store being replaced. If he has to get it replaced, I feel like I've been screwed over here. But surely for anyone that supports Ferrari, we cannot possibly have a grid penalty in race 2. That cannot happen. Race 2, give us a chance.
So P2, drum roll please. I've gone for a shocking Sergio Perez.
We now move to first place in my top 3, Max Verstappen. Oh,
Roasting
goodness me. I know, but I keep using the phrase inevitable, but he is. He's just so good at adapting and getting up to speed so quickly. And that's one of the many reasons why I'm putting Max P1.
First place, I have gone for, lo and behold, it's Max Verstappen.
I think I'm going to say Lewis Hamilton, and then it was Loki Sarge.
I was trying to say Loki Sarge.
Yeah.
No, Max Verstappen, you'd be a fool to bet against him, but if we're going to have anywhere where it's a bit crazy, it could be Saudi. So let's hope we've jinxed it, even me, and we get that Fernando Alonso win.
Speaking of crazy, let's move to our one crazy prediction. And I think it's going to be such a crazy race that my one crazy prediction is there's going to be no safety cars. Yay! What a great race we have in store. If my prediction comes true, I'm sorry, everybody, but that is genuinely a very big prediction to have no safety cars around the Jeddah Corniche circuit. And the fact is, Tommy, you actually peeped that. It just shows how through the floor our expectations are of this season, that we're both like, yeah, Verstappen wins, no safety cars.
Yeah, Saudi's not a banger this year. Verstappen wins by 4 laps. And yeah, we'll wait and see. Oh yeah, I also went for no safety cars, but for the purpose of fun, I changed it. So my crazy prediction is kind of going against what you've said, and I'm going for a double Williams point finish. Logie Bear gets his first points in F1, double Williams points.
That's not happening.
And I could see it happening.
No chance.
Well, we'll wait and see.
No chance. Don't you dare do that, by the way. You on the Logie Bear slander train, and now all of a sudden we are only in round 2, and all of a sudden Logie Bear is getting points.
Look, 25% of our audience are American, and I need to shift all their hate onto you. So, Logie Bear, choo-choo.
Choo-choo, mother truckers. Oh, my goodness me. Well, there you go. That is our crazy prediction, and also the entire predictions for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. My goodness, I hope I don't score any points for the crazy predictions, because genuinely we need safety cars to cause a little bit of a mix-up, I would say, in the order. But let's see. Tommy, final thoughts.
Final thoughts are, apologise for being very pessimistic. I hope we're proven wrong. Saudi is one of those tracks that you just need that first incident, and then hopefully all craziness and hell breaks loose, and we get what we all want, which is a Logie Bear victory.
No, this is something else now. Tommy, you are something else. My final thoughts are, I cannot wait to be back once again on Twitch with Tommy, with all of you doing our watch-alongs. Matt P1 Tommy, come and join us over there for both the qualifying and the race. And let's see if my heart will shatter into a million pieces once again for round 2. We'll see you very soon. Bye!
And if it does shatter
even the wave, that was the most lethargic... Oh, it's going to be a Verstappen victory by 3 laps wave I've ever seen. If you're listening on audio, it was a terrible wave.